Personally, I may be ready for the autumn, but it's still summer and there's still time for some more swimwear. CUPSHE reached out to me and asked me to do another collaboration. We have already collaborated several times together and I love the swimwear. As a plus size girl, it can be difficult to get the perfect fit, but CUPSHE delivers every time. They have a brand new collection out. They asked me to share with you a few pieces, but they gift me the swimsuit and they gift you a discount code. I'll leave it here on the screen for you and I'll pop all the details in the description box as well for you, right? So do go and check that out. But listen, I'm very excited for this, so let's get stuck into it. We are jumping straight into the swimsuits today and we're starting off with this beauty. It was the colors that I fell in love with immediately. This turquoise color up in the bust area is stunning. And then the patterned, the pastel colors with the turquoise repeated down around the belly area. It's stunning. I just love the colors. This is a swimsuit that just kind of makes you happy. Now, the bust area has sewn in pads. I don't know if you can see the edge of it here, but it's like a thinner pad and it's not one of those round, annoying little thingies. These ones are sewn in, staying in place, and they kind of take up most of the bust area. So I kind of don't mind because it doesn't look as if like I have a big paddy sitting just at my boobs, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I actually don't mind, even though I normally hate those little pads, but I don't mind on this one. We do have a little peekaboo of a belly moment here, which I think is very cute. Now, it is the back that has most of the interest, really, because we have the straps that goes around here, gets tied on the back. The straps I have going over my shoulders is what turns into this knot here. So if you want to tighten it, you basically just pull this if you want to tighten it at the front, if that makes sense. We have great coverage on the belly. I have a big old belly and this goes all the way under my belly. I do have my own underwear under, but as you can tell, you can't see my underwear, meaning I have the good coverage. The same on the back side, great coverage. This swimsuit is absolutely fantastic and I got it in a size 3XL. And if you want to know about any of the prices of anything, details or anything at all, go and check the links in the description box, all right? Next up, I picked a tankini, and I think for the first time in my history of working with CUPSHE, this one does not fit. It's too small. Now, because it is a tankini, it is a two-piece, and this here is supposed to sit like kind of like a bit flowier, a bit looser on the body, and yet it sits kind of tight to my body, which with a tankini, that's not what you're looking for. You want this to be flowy. So that's a bit too small. Also, I had to keep the pads in on this one here because it's actually, I won't say it's slightly see-through, but you could definitely see a little bit more, and I don't want to nip slip in this video like I did in the last one. So I thought I'd put the pads in, but you can take them back out again if you want to. Just be aware of that you may not have the best coverage. So this one is probably best with the pads in. Now, again, the back is the same like we had in the swimsuit before, and I had to loosen mine out because it's a little bit tight. Also the briefs. They are not as high-waisted as I personally would have liked them to be. Now, they fit, but I'm very aware of them kind of creating a little bit of a muffin tub, a little bit of a belly spill. So I think, to be honest with you, as lovely as this set is, it just doesn't work for my body. I think it's just a little bit too small. Quality, per usual, is fantastic. Mine is a size 3XL, and I believe that is the highest size. But yeah, link in the description box if you want to check this one out a bit more. Next up, I chose this one, and now that I have it on, I kind of think I might have had this swimsuit in a different color already. Would I be correct in thinking we've had this in a turquoise or something like that? I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely looks familiar, but I'm in absolutely love with it, so I don't mind sharing this one. And look at this stunning navy color. Not everybody are into really bright and flowery and pink and everything. Some of us just want something that's muted, but we still look good in. I love this belly peekaboo moment here. Absolutely bloody love it. What I love even more is that it is a full swimsuit, meaning I don't have no ties here, there, or anywhere. We do have adjustable straps, and it's fantastic. It did come with a little pads, which I have removed. Great coverage. Belly is tucked away. Backside has more than enough coverage as well. I'm in love with this swimsuit. It's so beautiful and it just fits the body so well. And even me who don't have much of a waist at all, this little band here, stunning. It just gives me the illusion of a bit more of a waist than what I actually have. I love this swimsuit. Look at the color of this swimsuit. Isn't it fantastic? A lot of the pieces I've chosen for today is actually because of the colors. They just make me so happy. But if you've been following me on my channel, you know I'm wild into dopamine dressing at the moment. This is no different. Another stunning swimsuit. This one has like a square front, as you can see. It's 2 square pieces that goes up, and this string here, you can obviously pull this together more if you wanted to, and then just tighten it up in the back here. This is actually a halter neck, but we still have, the swimsuit goes up nice and high on the back, so we still have great back coverage. Great coverage in the backside as well. A halter neck wouldn't be my favorite thing to wear, but I do like showing you the different kind of varieties that CUPSHE they have, which is why I still share with them. I love this peekaboo moment here. It's stunning actually. It's really, really stunning. It's really sexy as well, I think. Yet I don't feel like I'm exposed. Per usual, the pads were in it, which I've removed, and per usual, it's a size 3XL. Well, hello, sexy bikini. Look at this, me in a bikini. And you know what? I would actually wear this to a beach or to a swimming pool because this is amazing. I love it and it fits me so perfect. I didn't think it was going to, but it does. Look at this top. The girls are well encased. The pads has been removed per usual. The girls are well encased. It's a tight enough band here that I feel that it's secure. And then we have a little flutter sleeve on as well, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. The briefs themselves are lovely and high-waisted. Great coverage around my belly. Great coverage on my backside. This is fantastic. Now I want to go on holiday just so I can put this on. This is fantastic. Like I said before, I love showing the different variety that CUPSHE actually offers because we all have different shapes. We all like to wear different things. So I don't just want to share with you just one thing that I would personally wear. And look at me. Look at me. I would genuinely wear this somewhere where there's water, swimming, wherever that is. I don't know. I don't wear swimsuits very often. I'm in absolute love with this set. Absolutely love this set. It's fantastic. My next swimsuit is a stunner of a swimsuit. I absolutely love red, so I'm always attracted to the color. This one, however, is a little bit snug on my chest. Now, I could definitely wear this, but I would definitely have to be careful that with movement that I wouldn't kind of pop out to the world. But this is stunning. Per usual, we have adjustable straps. We have a little bit of kind of ruching around the belly to help disguise that area for those of us who's a little bit self-conscious. Great coverage down below my belly and great coverage on my back as well. Whoops, I forgot to move the tags there. Great coverage on the back as well and on my backside. The color of this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me like of one of those little kind of pin-up kind of things in the 40s. This kind of neckline here. It's so, so beautiful. As I said, a little bit snug on my chest, but I do have an extreme size of a chest. So that's not CUPSHE's fault. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love the swimsuit as well. For my last swimsuit, I have had to keep the red suit on because I can't fit the top at all. Again, I know I have an extreme size of a chest, so it doesn't surprise me, but I still wanted to try. This top, however, is a little bandeau top like such. There are straps up here that goes over your shoulder and then they crisscross on the back. Now, I accidentally pulled out one of the straps trying to get this on and I can't get it back in again. So it'll require a little bit of more patience than what I have to get this on, but it crisscrosses on the back and then ties together on the back as well, like we've had with all the others. But I really wanted to share with you these briefs. Seriously, how amazing are these briefs? Look how beautifully high-waisted they are. Now, I know I have another swimsuit on already, but seriously, look at this. They fit absolutely amazing. Plenty of coverage for us who have hanging bellies. Plenty of coverage on the backside as well. And they are so blooming high-waisted. I'm in absolute love with these. So yes, I'm going to need a different top. Now, oh, I should say these two pieces come separately. They are not as a set. You buy them separately and I just kind of picked these two to go together. So a different top could possibly be found for me to go with these briefs. But that is it for today. That is all the swimsuit. We have been through them all. A huge thank you to CUPSHE for working with me yet again. It has most definitely been my pleasure. Don't forget that links and everything else are in the description box for you, so do go and check that out. The discount code as well will be down there as well. And if you want to see more of what CUPSHE has on offer, I will leave you with the playlist right there and I'll see you over there. All right, take care and thanks for watching. Bye.